This program is proudly brought to you by Inglis, Australia's leading thoroughbred auctioneer. By success, by Inglis.
Well, here we are live in the Inglis Auction House at Warwick Farm, and you can see the sales going on, and they've had a couple of record days, 2 record days in turnover for the centenary yearling sale. Of course, started 3 years ago, and the boom colt from this sale's Castelvecchio, and as we know, Castelvecchio came second in last year's Cox Plate. And looking at Castelvecchio yesterday at Richard Litt's stables, who is a trainer out here at Warwick Farm, look out for Castelvecchio through the autumn. And second in the Cox Plate, of course, won the Millennium race, second up. Its second race, and Castelvecchio, of course, is looking at the Randwick Guineas, the Rosehill Guineas, the Derby this year. So look out for that. Just put that in your little black book. Of course, Castelvecchio, I think he's already starting favourite for a couple of those races. We're here for a few days. It's a beautiful environment here at Warwick Farm. The William Inglis Hotel, then the whole Inglis complex, and then the magical racetrack over there. And of course, tomorrow we will see a race day, and the $2 million Millennium race will run tomorrow because of Saturday's washout. But all sorts of people here, from owners, buyers, and members of big organisations in and around horse racing. I caught up with Steve McMahon from the Australian Turf Club for a quick chat about their new foundation where they're giving back to the people. Here's Steve.
The ATC Foundation is just over a year old now. We wanted to make sure that we were able to give back to the community in a charitable way. We like to help industry, but we also like to help the local communities around our racetracks.
The ATC, of course, is Randwick, Rosehill, Canterbury, Warwick Farm, and you've got a big initiative on the way.
Yeah, we certainly do. Well, thanks to the members of the Australian Turf Club, our supporters, our sponsors, we were able to raise $150,000 toward the bushfire appeal, of which Inglis were a great supporter of as well. And as a result of that, we're able to go down the south coast this week, and then I believe the north coast soon, to start giving back. We've got some hay drops out at Narooma, down Bega, down near Sapphire Coast. We're going to go to Maruya, a few other places down south where we emergency hay drops for much needed feed for the horses and also for people out in the community there. We're also going to support Blaze Aid, because what our research has shown us is that a lot of people lost fences and things like that, and they're not easy to replace, and that's just a small way that we can try to give back down south.
Yeah, it's a good initiative, and of course this industry very much a rural industry. Finally, the championships, looking forward to it. It's going to be a brilliant autumn.
Oh, fantastic. Can't wait for it. Starting in March, or really starting in February, you're starting to see the carnival horses come back already, and should be a fantastic autumn.
It's away from Racing Dreams here on Sky News, where we will look at the autumn carnival, and we cannot wait for it. Now, there's plenty of good food out here, whether you want a pie or sausage roll, absolutely glorious. I need to stay away from them at times. But when we come back to you later this afternoon, we're going to be in the Newmarket restaurant, which is just absolutely wonderful here at the Riverside Complex. We are with the Inglis today, all the action, all the colour, and we'll bring you more later on this afternoon.